I'm just incredibly proud of our guys, man. That was just a tough, kind of a rock fight of a game where both teams are just competing their tails off, and maybe the A plan wasn't working, the B plan wasn't working, and you had to really dig deep. And we did a great job of digging deep and getting enough stops there at the end and making just enough plays to eke it out. But I mean, I want to also, and I think Mick's done a great job with UCLA with all those new guys and young guys, and to get them to play that hard and that physical. That's really hard when you get that many new young guys.
Questions for the players? Yep. Okay.
Anton, kind of the game of your lifetime, it felt like out there. What that's beyond being in the zone. What'd you feel out there?
I don't know. It really just felt good. I was talking to my brother a lot, and I just kind of told him I need to see the first one go through, and I was just being aggressive, and they kind of gave me some open shots, and I just kept it rolling. So yeah, just being aggressive. That's kind of been key this whole year for me, and this is a game to do it. So yeah, it felt good.
Yeah, for Ben, just in a game with 51 fouls, I think every player on your roster had 3. How did you guys kind of get through that, and what were kind of the conversations in the huddles as everyone seemed to be getting into foul trouble and kind of playing through all the foul trouble?
Yeah, I mean, they were calling a lot of fouls, but at the same time, we couldn't let up on the fight. We knew it was going to be a war. We had to keep playing physical, just, play a little smarter. But yeah, I mean, foul trouble hurt us a lot, but I mean, a lot of guys stepped up. June came in and did a lot of good things. I think Dusty might have played the whole game. He did great too. So just those other guys getting in and it helped us win.
Any other questions for the players?
Anton and Ben, there's been times where you guys went big, had 3 bigs in this tournament, and then tonight there was one where you were playing the 5 and June was the 4. What, maybe just the versatility or ways you can play big and little with your forward lines?
Yeah, I mean, it was due to foul trouble. I mean, I don't know. We all can play a lot of different positions. I mean, we're all capable of doing a lot of different things. So, I mean, with our names called, we just got to step up and, do what's asked of us no matter what position we put in. Just try and make winning plays at each position.
What'd you think of him tonight?
Unbelievable. Yeah, we all know he has it in him. And he's one of those nights he turned on and he was killing. I mean, he's more than capable of doing that, so we knew he was capable of it.
For Anton, just 4 games in 4 years against these guys. 3 of them were pretty close, the 2 tournament games. What's this kind of series been like to be a part of? I think only one of those games was on the schedule before the season. And then how does it feel to kind of finish your career possibly 4-0 against them?
Yeah, it's really fun to play against them. It's always competitive. It's always a good team, no matter who they have. But yeah, it's been a great series, and I'm just happy I'm a part of it. And every single time we play them, it's a fight, and you can see that it's usually a close game every single time.
We'll take one more question for the players, if there is one.
Just to go 2-1 here, what do you guys? Lost to the team that's probably going to be number 1. And what do you guys take from this, and how you guys performed over 3 days?
Yeah, we just gotta take the positives, and yeah, we lost a good team in Purdue, but yeah, we still got a lot of work to do. I don't think we're satisfied with 2-1, but we gotta take the positives and build off that. But yeah, come 2-1 in this tournament with all these teams, you shouldn't hang your head about that. It was every single game we play hard, and there's a lot of things to build off of.
Thanks, guys. Questions for Coach?
Anton's had games where he's scored 20 points, but just to kind of take it to that level and kind of the variety of shots he was hitting, would you see from him out there?
I mean, same thing you saw, what they just described. It was a great performance. We needed every one of them. And much like Ben said, I think we've all been waiting for Anton to kind of have a breakout game like that, and he picked the perfect time to do it.
Dealing with the physical nature of that thing, the fouls and the lack low. How did you guys kind of find a way to juggle the lineup out there?
Well, I mean, we just, again, June did a great job of coming in, and those were really, really good minutes for us. And I think we grew the lead a little bit when he was in there initially. And, yeah, we were in foul trouble, and it was just one of those physical games. Watching their other games, they were very much like that. And, Mick, like I said, he's done a great job getting these dudes to be physical and tough. And they're in the gaps raking you. They got a great post defender in Bona, and they're really, really hard to score on. Really hard to score on.
Coach, now that the tournament completed, didn't play out as you envisioned it, anything that surprised you when you look at all the talent we knew that was?
No, I mean, it was a great tournament. All the games were good. I mean, I think what you'll see play out the rest of the year is, there's a lot of really, really, really good teams here. They're going to have great years. I think Tennessee's very good. And, I mean, who knows? They could even win a national championship. I mean, I think that tells you the depth and the level of this tournament probably more than anything. And 1 or 2 of them.
2 questions left.
Was it a pretty good game to have some depth in the front court with all the fouls being called, and you guys can kind of run 4 to 5 deep and bring guys off the bench?
Yeah, no question. I think we both went really deep, both UCLA and us, especially at the big spot, and we're shuffling guys around. The guards were driving hard to the rim, the bigs were posting hard. So, I thought the officials did a really, really nice job. It was a really physical game, and they officiated it as best they could to kind of have some flow, because the teams were going at it so hard. So I think, we often don't give them enough credit, but that was not an easy game to officiate, and they did a really, really nice job.
Last question.
Mark, you hold Syracuse, I think 57. This game 65. What do you make of your defense?
I mean, it's been really good. It's definitely ahead of our offense right now. But hopefully we can get back home and work on some stuff again. Like I said, we didn't have Graham early, and now we have Graham, and we had Steele, and now we don't have Steele. So, we're still figuring some stuff out. But to come in here and compete, that's the most important thing. I'm proud of how we competed.
That'll do it. Thanks.